Welcome back, everyone, to episode 4 of my Crystalis playthrough. We made pretty good progress in the last episode. We got our third of 4 swords, 5 swords technically if you count the last form, as well as the first power-up for it. So what this allows us to do, and this is very critical for our progress at this point, is it allows us to freeze short passages of water, particularly areas where there are rivers. And it turns out that we have a couple of areas that we can get to now that we could not access before. In case you were a stat nerd and looking down at the bottom of the screen, yes, in fact, I did level up a little more between the last episode and this one again. I read ahead and saw... Come on, guy. I read ahead and saw that there was going to be some enemies that I needed to fight that would require at least level 9 and then possibly level 10 in this particular episode, but I already need some health. Good lord. Couldn't even make it to the area that we were crossing without getting bumped into. I do not like those flying creatures, and I didn't even use the item. Come on, jump, jump! Oh, because I got the magic on. Dum, dum, dum. Turn this off. Making my life harder. Alright, I believe this is where we need to go. So I'll find out if I find the item we're looking for today. Well, one of several items. Pow! Alright. Well, I take damage from water. That's a good thing. Now, I did notice that one of them shot a beam out, and I believe that is the paralysis spell that will prevent us from using our weapon. So I don't want to get hit by that if I can avoid it. Some bad creatures. Let's see if we can do some fire damage to these guys. Sure can. Those guys are worth a lot of experience, too. Okay. Yep, look at that. Don't hit me! Uh-oh. Yeah, see, so okay, I guess it does let me build up, or attack, but I still can't build up any charge for my weapon, so that's what they do. Not the end of the world. I can fix it, but at this point, I don't see a reason why I need to. It would be wasting magic points to try to recover. Ah, but that's what they're gonna do to stick it to me. Alright, well, I do have to recover them. That's what this new spell that we got helps with. Turns my status back to normal. And now I can destroy the wall. So, hopefully we don't have that happen too many times. Lysis plant. So that is a recovery item for paralysis, as we learned in the last episode. Man, I kind of wish I had checked this cave in the time between the episodes to kill these guys, because... Wow! Both of them give a ton of experience. Like, I thought I was doing pretty good killing the enemy I was killing. I went back to that cave that had the mimic chest and killed a bunch of those guys because they were worth about 120 each. But it took a little bit of hunting to get to where that chest was hidden. And you could only fight at one time per screen load, so you would have to kill it and then leave the area and come back and do it again. These guys respawn constantly, and they give almost exactly the same amount of experience. I guess the key difference here is they're not dropping nearly as much money. And I did get quite a bit of additional money from killing those mimics. So hopefully we won't have to do any grinding for cash in the near future here. Where do you think you're going, guy? Get your money without leaving? Sure can. So I'd say... Oh, come on. I'd say if there was one significant flaw in the design of this game, it's that the overwhelming majority of the underground areas we go to look identical. Doesn't matter if you change the color palette, if all of them are just kind of the same cave texture. Okay, so fire it is. Some tough mushroom. Oh, look at this! Huh? I don't know if that's the armor or my character level, but these guys no longer hurt me. They just kind of bat me around. Pun intended. Alright, enough. Now it's no longer amusing, now it's just annoying. What are you? Ah, it's another chest! Ah, good. Killed it. Alright, well, we got poisoned. We do not want to use these items unless it's a last resort. I want to stick to using magic when I can. Because you can get a lot more use out of the magic doing that than you do using your items, which are one use only. Pop the wall. Back to the useful sword. Gotcha. So we're here looking for one very specific item. This is kind of a point in the game where if you haven't figured it out on your own, the best way to get an idea of what you need to do next is you can tap into your telepathy skill, and as I think we found in the last episode, when you use it, you get in contact with the 4 wise men, and they will give you an idea of where you want to go next. Sometimes. Sometimes they won't talk to you at all, and I think that's story-related, like if one of the wise men was in an area where they were under attack and they got caught, or they're suffering from some kind of status ailment or something, they may not talk to you at all. Oh, come on, look at that. Just blasting away out there. There we go. Wow, was that a complete waste of my time? Did I just walk in a giant circle for nothing? There was nothing here! Alright, well, that was pointless. Just a good way to keep me occupied instead of letting me advance through the game. There we go. I feel like I say this in every episode, but if I saw a mushroom that big and it had eyeballs and it was, like, moving towards me, I think I would lose consciousness. I would just be like, nope, this world is too much for me, and I'd just kind of keel over. I think what I'm saying in a roundabout way is I don't know if I could handle my psychedelics. Oh, another wall. They do get you to change your weapons a lot in this game. This would be one of those times... Look at that, another one. Alright, I'm not trying to destroy it. There we go. This is one of those times where playing a game that came out on a system with only 2 buttons that you would use normally, the A and B button, is severely hampered by the lack of additional shoulder buttons, at the very least, that would allow you to quick change between certain pieces of equipment. It's one of the things that Mega Man always suffered from, because you have all these cool, unique abilities that you get from killing bosses, but you have to pause and go into a menu to pick the one that you want to switch to every time. And sure, there's going to be enemies that you can destroy faster if you use a specific boss character's attack, but you have to keep going to a menu to do it, and you just kind of don't bother, because it slows the gameplay down. The gameplay in Mega Man games was always meant to be kind of fast-paced, you know? They fixed that, of course, in the games that started coming out on the Super Nintendo, the Mega Man X games, where you could actually hit the shoulder buttons to change between the powers that you picked up. So that was always a bonus. Now, that said, you still learned that your power for those weapons was limited, and you couldn't guarantee yourself any quick source of charge items for those abilities. So what you would do is you would just kind of sit on the ones that you knew you had to have for the boss, and then never use any of the others. So, a cool mechanic, but unfortunately I kind of wish they had found a way to make it so that you didn't need to recharge the power for those things. Maybe that's just me. Did I walk in a circle? Where am I? I did. Alright, I'll be honest, I don't know where to go from here. It's another one of those instances where I just wish the game would be a little more forthright in where you have to go, instead of leading you into these long, twisting corridors that really don't make a ton of sense. Alright, now I know I'm not getting anywhere. The good news is we're gaining a ton of experience killing these monsters. Alright, so we didn't get anything going there. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. That may be the cave I need to go in back there, but we'll try to sweep back this way and see if I miss something. Is there anything down here? Alright, alright. I already went this way. Went under the bridge, right? This way. So what am I not seeing? Of course I did. Don't touch me again! Ooh. Okay, so we made some progress here. I don't know how I managed to get here and then not go through. Very strange. Of course. I mentioned in a previous episode as well that you get to a point in this game where you're avoiding contact with enemies at all costs simply because so many of them do status effects. Whoa, shoot! Thought he was dead. I'll just dodge these guys. It's not worth it. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Whew. Now, the problem is I don't have enough juice to use my teleport spell, I don't think. We'll try. Yep, not enough power. So the only way we're going to get out of here is we're going to walk. That's the way it is. But we got to avoid contact with any poisonous enemies if we can, because I think I have one antidote, maybe? Oh! Oh! Uh-oh! Nope, 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 stop it! Stop it! No. Now the real challenge here is to figure out how to get back out. I think that is the challenge of... I did it again. I don't know how I managed to do that so much. Well, that's the only one I got. I think. Yeah. If I get poisoned again, we may be in trouble. Best way to do the path out here, I think, is we gotta fight everything that we run into, no matter what. push it away. There we go. So what I was trying to say before I got poisoned again is I think that's the challenge of good game design, is to make areas like this where you're going through corridors that seem to be the exact same no matter how many of them you go through, is laying them out either with visually distinctive characteristics or a pattern that is recognizable easily as being distinct to one area of the map you're in. And I don't know if this game would meet that criteria, because every area looks identical that I'm walking through. And every area... Did I walk in a circle again? Oh no. Ah, this is annoying. If you don't have a map that you're offering to players in-game, or even in the box, which I don't think this game came with, you have to find a way to make those areas visually distinct, or you risk people just walking in big circles like I may be doing right now. I think I am walking in a circle. Alright, if that's the case, we'll take that staircase that was in the wall that I walked past. This one right here. Yeah. Just walked in a big circle. That is annoying. And I think this was... There's a path north here, and then there's a stairwell at the end of this passage here. And we want to go up. Yeah. And that is a mimic, so he'll poison me if I touch him. Don't want to do that. At least the bats aren't biting me and giving me poison. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Alright. That had to have been part of the plan, was to make an enemy that was just going to bat you around and then knock into someone that would poison you. Sweet! Level 11. And in fact, that gave me just a little bit of magic. Not enough to warp, unfortunately, but enough to recover, I think, one time if I need to. But we don't want to do that. We want to just get out of here. Oh! It was this way. We're getting close. The exit was not very far. Hooray! We're out. Alright, we gotta get back to the village quickly. Cool. Ice bridge is still there. I like the color palette in this area. Nice green and brown, rich brown color there. Save. Alright, now we need another item that is in this area as well. And, oh, we should replace the antidote that I used. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Come on, out of the way. Thank you. Oh, crap, I don't have one here. Well, the easy way to fix that... Let's go ahead and teleport to a village that has it. I don't care if you live in an age of swords and sorcery. Seeing someone materialize or disappear out of thin air like that would probably be nightmarish. Like, my first blush response to that would be to think that I had just been witness to someone getting disintegrated and then run for my life. Alright, so let's go back to Portoa. Recover that magic again. This is all fairly easy to take care of since I have tons of money now to play with. So what we want to do now is there is going to be a passage to the south. Back where we found that guy named Rage that kind of chucked an item at me and then let me go see Messia. see you? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Turn that off. Actually, turn that off, too. Don't need it. I want to get... There we go. Alright, so... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! There's going to be another passage over the water here, I believe. There it is. Oh. And there's a cave over here we can go in, or a passage of some kind that we can follow. Oh! There's going to be an item that we want out of this cave as well. More caves. So many caves. And none of them are visually distinct enough to make it easy to figure out where you're going. I'll knock that back on, and I'm probably going to need some health. Cool. I find the leveling progression very strange in this game. So when we left in the last episode, in episode 3, I needed 5,800 experience to get to the next level. Once I leveled up, I required 8,000 experience to get to the next level. That would be 2,800 experience points additional on the next level. And then once we got to that level for 8,000, it only went up 2,000? Wouldn't the requirement for experience go up, not down? That's nonsense. Whoever laid that out didn't do a great job. Alright, so not this way. Alright, I'm betting you take wind. Yeah, of course you do. Well, at least these guys take wind damage as well. But not you. Yeah, of course not. Ah, come on, game. I just want to push him out of the way. There we go. Alright. Can't do that. Do this guy. Fortunately, my fear now is that we're going to get to a point in the game where we'll have the 4th sword, the Sword of Lightning, and that'll only be useful against certain enemies, and we'll have a whole area where we're rotating between all 4 swords to try to damage enemies, and that's just... that feels tedious after a while. You want to believe that you're getting the most use out of every sword that you get in the game, but maybe after a while, the first weapon, or the second weapon, you don't need them that much. Really at all. Alright. Oh, come on. I like that that worked even without me actually hitting it, like, straight on. It just kind of grazed the wall and it fell over. Okay, I think this is where we were supposed to go. I make sure. Wait! Oh, okay. Let's pause for a second here. Let's see. Pretty straightforward. Walk in the flower bed in the upper left-hand corner. Alright, so what we want is something... Oh, ouch! Here we go. There's a flower in here I need. There it is. And I think there is someone that you need to use that on. Not sure what exactly. let's see, the next area we gotta go to... Ah, okay. So, we got another area. I think I can teleport from here. That's a big yes. I want Bryn Mawr now. There's another area, and I think I highlighted it in, if not the last episode, the second episode, that we could cross using the water sword, which we will do now. Put that on. Making more progress than I thought I would in this episode. Figured this was going to be another nightmarishly slog affair where we're going through lots of convoluted areas that are twisting, and we got one, but it didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. There we go. And leave that on for now. And come on, take the damage. Just go. Cool. Alright, so there is a village here we need to get to. Once we get to that village, we are looking for a very specific item. And it may be the only thing that we can get in that entire area, but that's fine. Part of that is we will have to trick some people. Well, actually, the interactions with the people in that area we'll have to wait for another time. But we'll see when we get to the village why that's the case. As soon as I figure out how to get down there. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's swap to that. Cover a tiny bit of health, and start jumping. Oh, oh, oh! Alright, so. Yow, a filthy man is here. Leave. This is the town of Amazones, and in case the name didn't give it away, these are all women. Ack, I am insulted by your presence, man. Stay away. I hate men. This game loves positive messages, doesn't it? By the way, that extends to the shops as well, if I'm not mistaken. Well, maybe not this one. But I'm surprised she even lets me stay. I think the item shops are kind of pricey. Ah, those aren't bad either. I think what we definitely want to do is, since we don't have any in our stock, we want to get one of those. That's kind of like a last resort. I'm running out of magic. I can pop that and then use the teleport to get out if I need to. Let's see what the items are like. So, not too bad. Not too bad. We already have both of those, but let's see the shields. Neither of those are outside the realm of possibility. I may go ahead and pick up both. Yes, and yes. No, don't need anything else. So all that extra grinding is going to pay off right now. We're at defense 25 and 19 with my current equipment. Mirrored shield that goes to 23. And with the sacred shield that goes to 27. So what the mirrored shield does is it reflects, if it's not petrification spells, it reflects paralysis. Maybe both. This is the house of Arilis, our leader. This is not a place for you. So here's what you have to do to get past him. We got that sneaky little paralysis spell. We'll have to zap him with it. Excuse me. And we can do so, I believe, as soon as this lady gets out of the way. As soon as this lady gets out of the way. What are you doing? Stop it. There we go. So now we can go in and... We don't have to talk to any of these people, and in fact, I think it's a bad idea to do so before you get this, the important item, which is the Blizzard Bracelet. So now we have the third upgrade for our water sword. Now I can talk to her, and she's probably just going to tell me to get out, and possibly the guards will do it for her. You filthy beast, don't come any closer. Yep, there we go. See you! So in order to actually interact with these people in a way that's positive, we'll have to come back later with another ability that we'll gain. But for now, we got the item that we wanted out of this area. Excuse me, I gotta clear my throat. Ah, sorry about that. And we want to go back to Portoa, which we can teleport real quick. And now we have a quick way back to Amazones later. Let's go ahead and hit up the inn one more time, get some magic. So, we got a couple of items there. The fog lamp and the Carissa plant. The Carissa plant we don't have a use for yet. The fog lamp we will have a use for, and we will find out right now what that is. We gotta go into... Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. Gotta go into the shop here, or the rental shop, I guess. My father lost his fog lamp and is rather upset. You should come back later. So that is why we needed the fog lamp. We're not open right now. Go away. Well, easy way to fix that. Let's go ahead and put on the fog lamp, talk to him again. You don't give up easily. Hey, there we go. The owner accepts the fog lamp. You went into the cave to give me this to me? You have great courage. Please use my boat as you like. So that is going to be used for one very specific purpose, and then we have another way that we'll get around. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, sassy. There we go. So we can go into the house here. I'm on lookout to watch for Dragonia's attack. And a gentleman here. Be quiet. I lost something and I'm all mixed up. So in case you didn't notice, that message is in quotes, which, as we established in a previous episode, when you talk to some of the wise men, they have what they say show up in quotes, which we had surmised either means that he's not there, or he's an astral projection of himself, or we're hearing from him telepathically. So, one of the ways that we can try to check with him is to either use paralysis, and if that doesn't actually get him to talk to us, we can also, I think there might be an item we can use, but we'll talk to him with telepathy first. So this is the guy that we're facing right now, if I'm not mistaken. Kenzu. I lost it. I can't believe it. Maybe it's in the channel behind the palace. Oh, what a mess. So he's saying that there was something in the waterways behind where we met Asina that we could possibly get to try to communicate with him again, or get him talking at least. So, the shell flute we got in the last episode does this. It brings the dolphin out to us so that we can move around the map in the water. Please hop on my back. I'll take you wherever you like. Now, I would just like to point this out, because this is something that has plagued me for a very long time, knowing that I was going to be riding on the back of a dolphin. Number one, you can see he's got his hand on the sword, and he's also using his shield. Dolphins are aquatic mammals. They stay in the water all the time. Their skin is very smooth and, in fact, slippery because it's wet. So, if his arms are occupied and his legs, no matter how strong they are going to slip off of the body of the dolphin while he's swimming around. Oh, okay, I hadn't done that one yet. That's kind of cool. Don't want to do that again, though. Let's turn that off so we don't keep doing it. Also, he wasn't taking damage. So, if his hands are preoccupied, and his legs, no matter how strong they are not going to be able to hold on to the dolphin, how exactly is he staying on the back of this dolphin? Let me offer a thought here. As we established in the previous episode, the main character is a man. And the dolphin, last I checked, has a blowhole. Oh, Flipper. Oh no, Flipper! Not fair! Ah! Alright, I'm gonna stop now. Let that thought haunt you for the rest of the day. Alright, I'll be back, buddy. Maybe. I don't know if there was anything here I could actually get. I will always look out for you. Oh, thank you. Oh. Wait a minute. Let's... Can I call him back here? I can? Yep, there we go. So what that may mean is we may have to hop on his back and find what we're looking for somewhere else in here. Problem is, I don't know how we would get that. If it's not here, might have to go out, in, and see if we can't call him to this body of water. Watch him. He'll pop up on the left side. Or not. He won't pop up anywhere. I wonder if you can melt the ice by hitting it. No, apparently not. We're in the right spot. I just don't know what to do from here. So I thought we had gone to the right place. Maybe we didn't. Let's see. Travel west. Octopus south. Kill it. Go south around the corner. You should see a cave. Hop into it as secret cave. This is simple. By using the dolphin, go east, traveling along the north side of the cave. Third formation pointing north should have the love pendant. It almost sounds like they're saying it should be over here on the left side, but I'm not seeing it. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what they want me to do here, because he's not going to let me go where I need to. I would assume I have to go that way, but that's not happening. Okay, well, we'll circle back to that later. We got some other things that we can do. I think for now, best thing to do would be to just call him back. Yep. Oh, what are you doing? Let me back on. Don't be like that dog. Oh, can't break it. It's not that I know of. And he just hops off. Oh. Alright, Flipper, I need you to tell me what we're doing here. Alright, forget it. We're wasting time now. I can always look up later what I'm supposed to do here. But there's an item in this cave that we need to get to, and for some reason I'm just not finding the way through there. Charge up the fire attack, which may or may not do anything here. I'm not sure. Yeah, seems to be doing some damage. Alright, what's in this house? Whole lot of nothing. Alright, that didn't help. Yep, come on. So I think this is what we need to get rid of at some point. Or no, it's these things right here. That was the whirlpools that they were telling us about. Asina was telling us about that we had to get rid of. And that may be something that we'll circle back to another time. And interesting that fire works against water enemies. That doesn't make sense. You would think if anything works against them at this point, it would be wind. And if you had the lightning sword, I would imagine it would do a ton of damage against these guys. But I didn't design the game, so I have no input on the weaknesses. Alright, we got something here. What are you? Aha! Another village. Alright, so let's go in here. Save up. See what this guy has to say. This is Joel Island. The next one to the west is Evil Spirit Island. I think that was the island with that little hut that we couldn't do anything in. How about you? Hey! You surprised me! I thought you were a monster. Well, yeah. I mean, I am pink and wearing spandex and a headband. Since a woman sorcerer from Dragonia went to the next island, it's been weird. People have disappeared and strange monsters now live there. I think they're talking about Messia. I don't know how she personally would have caused that, but maybe monsters appeared when I woke up too. So they have another alarm flute here, and that would indicate that at some point in the near future I'm probably going to have to use it. We'll go ahead and buy it now. And I think that's it. We're probably out of room now. Yeah, we have nothing left space-wise. Alright, so, anyway. What do you got to say? Clark, who is the Elder's brother, has not returned from the next island yet. A lot of people getting in trouble over on that island. Nothing here. Interesting. Probably have to find something in there later that we haven't seen yet. What do we got going on in here? I don't want to be a sacrifice. Where's my Uncle Clark? You mean this guy right here? The girl substitute from Portoa is called Messia. I pray for her safety. Yep, there you go. Huh. Oh, sorry, I zoned out for a minute. I'm Ralph, the elder of Joel. Someone came from the next island and asked for girl sacrifice if we wish safety for our island. One from Portoa volunteered, though. She's monster prey by now. You guys are kind of jerks, you know? You could have tried helping her. Look, we want our safety, but we're totally unwilling to sacrifice one of our own. We'll just go ahead and give up this lady who just showed up 5 minutes ago. Hey, you want to be a sacrifice? No? Well, too bad. We're not letting you stay. Kind of a jerk thing to do. Alright. Hop on your back. Let's see. Where do we want to go next? Go east. Oh, well, wait a minute. Let's make sure we're going the right place. Way west, north a bit. Alright, so I think we're going the right way. Wait a minute, what's this? Get in there. Nope, doesn't look like it. There's a cave that may be in Joel that we have to go possibly in that secret passage? Who knows? I don't think this is where we're supposed to be because this will take me back to that cave, which we couldn't figure out how to get the item for. Ouch, ouch. There we go. Don't think that hit him. Oh, it did. It's a tough jellyfish. Wonder if I can do damage with this. Sure can. Okay, this is a little bit better, I think. Except it's not even hitting him now. Don't damage Flipper! There we go. Ow! Not worth much money. 30 bucks each. What? Oh, I got the shell flute still equipped. Alright, turn that off real quick. Put that on. I think I'm gonna need the ice. Yeah, to damage that guy. Come back. Gotcha. Alright, let's see what we can do in here. Probably gonna have to make some ice bridges! Cool. No! That was lucky, and I think I got hit by that and it didn't damage me, so I'm guessing the Sacred Shield blocks against paralysis. Very good. Alright, so you're probably fire. Ooh, that was a Croosh dodge. Croosh. Oh. Aha, doesn't work. Cool. So I guess that confirms what I was thinking before, which is that the mirror shield is probably good against paralysis, or excuse me, petrification, and the sacred shield clearly is doing work against paralysis beams. So we know we want to keep both of those shields. We could probably get rid of the platinum shield then at this point, because I don't think it protects against anything in particular. Ooh! So what I think is going to happen here is we're going to go ahead and get through this cave as much as we can, get the item that we're here for. If we can't find that item, however far we get in here, I think we'll go ahead and call it an episode. I will research what we need to do to get that item from the cave behind the Queen's Palace. Hopefully it's an easy fix. And I hope somehow I didn't lock myself out by creating ice bridges earlier. That can't be the case. There's just got to be a way around that we just didn't know about. Alright, there's the bridge point. Not that one. This one. Oh, whoa! Hey! Ah, sucker. He's coming back. And... oh! Nothing there. Can't freeze that, but I can do this one, I bet. Yep. Nothing down that way. Ooh, look at that. One shot. Nothing there. Get out of here, kid. You got nothing. Alright, so passage there. Let's see what else we got. Excuse me. No, come on. Out of the way. Out of the way. Alright, nothing there. Alright, the rock wall we can bust. Got too many items. Figures. What can we do? I could probably get rid of the lysis plant now because we have a shield that blocks against paralysis, which means this will probably be another lysis plant. Oh, good. No, that's a very good item. Very, very, very good. That's full magic recovery. That is a very important item to have. Alright, so that explains what the second area went to. Oh, come on. Be something up here. There we go. Dodge. Alright, staircase. I don't feel like this area is nearly as convoluted as the last one we were trying to dig our way around in. Come on. Die. Die. Holy crap, this guy's tough. Look at that. Game's trying to tell me, use water. Gotcha. Alright, nothing there. A bow! A pit! game has pits. Alright, important note, don't fall. I did not remember that at all. Back to where we were before. Let's see if we can recreate the path we took, but we're not going to miss that platform this time. There may be some other items that we gotta get around those bends, but we'll check all of this in due time. Let's just... Alright, nothing there. Stop, wait for this. Go. Alright, good. Ooh, good hit, because that guy would have bounced me right back into the pit. Too many items. Alright, what do we get now? Alright, we can waste the fruit of power. Well, it won't be a waste if we get something out of it. Take another lysis plant, which we didn't need. Oh, come on! No! Aha, that did nothing. So I wasted all of the magic I got from the Fruit of Power just to get my Lysis plant back, I guess. Alright, so nothing there. I wonder if this is a bad guy. Alright, empty. A person. Alright. I'm Clark. I came from Joel to check this place out. A woman sorcerer is here. She came for Dragonia and changed all the people here into zombies. Sabera is very clever. Be careful. Okay, so that would not be Messiah. And I don't know if that means these are bad guys. Or just normal people. Look at that! So, don't try to hurt them. You're not going to get much done doing so. Alright, well, we've got to what I believe is supposed to be the Evil Spirit Island. Or at the very least, an area where there's a boss that we gotta fight. So let's go ahead in. We're at 52 minutes, so hopefully this isn't a huge area. If it is, we may be in a little bit of trouble here. Look at this. These guys again. And I think they were only weak against the wind weapons. Ouch! Ooh. Alright, dead end. No, you don't. Ooh, nice dodge between them. No, you don't. Well, these guys do not give you much. It's like $8 each hit. Alright, so this could be a boss. And doesn't look like there was anything I was missing here if this is the boss. Well, maybe not. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Not to mention, he doesn't seem to be taking damage. Alright, so stay away. That's freaky. I hope there's something that'll help me across. There we go. Now watch, there'll be an invisible enemy on the other side. Good, 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 good. Too many items. Of course there are. Well, we don't need the Lysis plant, so let's get rid of it. Fruit of Power. Alright, cool. fact, let's go ahead and use that right now. Whoa, shoot, I got hit by one of the invisible guys. Didn't do a ton of damage, but that's still damage I'd rather have not happen. Alright, so I think there's only the one item in this castle that you can pick up, so we got it. Come on with these stupid birds. Ow! I don't know how I hit him. I didn't hit him, rather. I don't know why, but these... there's a boss. See if it's the same kind of enemy as the vampire bat that we fought earlier. Looks like it. Hitting about as hard, too. Man. Okay, enough, guys! Stop it! I died. I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Shoot. I hope that doesn't mean I just lost a ton of progress. That may mean I just lost a ton of progress. Oh, no. I hadn't saved in a very long time. Oh, Lord. That's the problem with video games, that you have to manually save. You get so used to playing games in the modern day where the game automatically saves for you that you completely forget to manually save before you go into areas like that. And I think I just screwed myself out of an entire hour's worth of progress because I did not save when I got to the entrance of this cavern. I'm an idiot. Let me double check before I go any further to see if there isn't a way to recover where I was at. Because if there isn't, well, this entire episode was just a giant waste because we got to the very end of it and then died. I may just scrap this whole episode if that's the case. Does dying cost progress? Let's see what it says. No, nothing there. How about this one? No, it looks like there was an item that I could have gotten that might have saved my life if I had used it, and I didn't. Yeah, crap. Alright, well, I may burn this episode and just go ahead and restart everything because I have a feeling when if I start, it's not going to save my progress, and if I continue, it's not going to let me keep anything, but we'll try once. Yep, it's just going to start me right back at the beginning of the bleeping game. Alright, well, I just learned a very valuable and costly mistake here, or lesson, rather, for a mistake that I made. And all because I wasn't watching my health while I was fighting that enemy. Those stupid bats, man. Alright, well, if for some reason I decide to punish you guys and make you watch everything that I just did a second time, I'm sorry. I don't think there's any chance I'm going to save this episode, but in case I do, this is a very sad, defeated Victory Nubs saying, I'm sorry that I just wasted an hour of my time and yours because I didn't think to save before I entered that cave. I'm an idiot. This is a regretful, sad Victory Nub saying, I will see you next time.